Hello everybody and welcome back to the pre-release version of Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. And welcome to the natural disaster nightmare that is our scenario. Well, I mean, I guess it is kind of like a little scenario. This is like a mini-series of just seeing what kind of natural disasters can happen to us in the time frame of the game. And so far, we've only had one, and it wasn't even bad. We had that moderate flood in the very beginning of the game, which actually gave us fertility to these two tiles, which is actually pretty nice. And then we saw the tornadoes up north here kind of go off that way, and the Category 5 hurricane that petered out just before it made it to our capital. So we haven't really been affected by anything major. Of course, we have seen this volcano erupt, and we've seen the remnants of this volcano eruption, which looks like it did some damage over here. So of course, we've yet to see like the full effects of a huge natural disaster, but give it time, and I guarantee you we will be affected very soon. And what happened? You've got to be kidding me. Traders are not supposed to be affected by borders. I'm actually really confused. What? Okay, that's that's a hopeful day one patch right there, bug fix. But anyway, let's go back. I want this trade route to be established so I can go farther eventually. I could go up to Debrecen, but this is a lot of land that I don't really know a lot about, and I don't know if there's going to be any barbarians up here, so I'm not going to bother. Let's just go back. Come on. Speaking of barbarians, I haven't seen a single one, because by now you'd see them. Alright, Pengala has been established in the city, so we're making a little bit more culture and science per turn. We have you up here. We'll go over this way. Discover the north. Let's go this way. Oh, there's another Incan city over here, it looks like. Speaking of new cities, we will be getting ours out in 5 turns. I'm not even sure where I want to go. I'm kind of like, I'm going to wait until I see what the recommendations are. I'm thinking somewhere down here where the gypsum, the copper, all this stuff is over here. But if it recommends somewhere up here, it might be worthwhile as well. There's a lot of food over here. Nothing really of value, though. I might want to start moving my way out along the river to the Delicate Arch, because that is some good yield right there. These faith tiles are actually going to be very, very... I mean, they're good early on, I think. Not so much later in the game, but I don't know. It's still worth it to me, I think. Plus, it's the only natural wonder around, so I kind of want to make it like the King of the Hill kind of wonder that it is. We found the Nazca. Oh, what? No way! That is so cool. They have Nazca lines. Oh my god. That is awesome! This is also the Beirut River in the Tabernas Desert, which is pretty cool, but that is actually really, really cool. What is, your builders can now make Nazca line improvements. Nazca lines provide +1 faith to adjacent tiles, +1 faith to adjacent tiles with a resource. So, okay, so they provide 1 faith to all adjacent tiles, and then 1 more faith to adjacent tiles with resources. 1 food adjacent to desert and desert hill tiles after discovering civil service. 1 production to adjacent flat tiles after researching mass production. And +1 appeal. Holy shnikes. I mean, they can only be built on the desert, but if you had a gigantic desert in your continent, or you're playing on a desert world or whatever, in terms of faith, production, food, your desert would be very, very usable. So, I'm sorry, I just got really... This is actually really, really cool. I haven't seen this yet. I don't even know what other city-states they've added, to be honest. But this is definitely new. Right? It has to be. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, confirm placement. We will establish our first embassy in Nazca. Okay, they want us to train a spearman, which is definitely going to happen. Now, sadly, if we do get them, we can't really do much with it. We can build a Nazca line down in here and in here, but it looks like the Mali are going to have the monopoly on that. We could build it down here, actually, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I just got a little carried away with that. Rumor has it Phoenicia is worshipping Sacred Path belief. Alrighty then. We have 8 turns left in the Ancient Era, and we are officially safe. I don't think we're going to be able to make it to the Golden Age, so we'll kind of just happily stay in this era, which is very nice. We will go this way. Okay, and you've locked your borders out to us. There's a huge mountain range here. I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have you go up this way, and you are going to come up this way. We've already explored all of this. There's nothing down here. We've already explored most of up in here. So now we just have to discover the Incan and Phoenician Nazcan lands up in this area. Alright, so there goes our trader yet again.
Thousands have lived without love. Not one without water.
Alright, so we discovered irrigation, which gives us the Hanging Gardens World Wonder, and the ability to build plantations, which we will definitely do over here. We need another builder, which I think we can build one at 130 gold. Okay, let's work on... let's work on archery. We'll just skip slingers altogether and just go straight for archery, I think. Now, we don't necessarily need an army. Everybody is kind of okay with us. The only person that I am worried about is the Mali. The Mali, they're not necessarily a war civilization. They focus primarily on economy. But they... Oh, that erupted again. Look at that. Yeah, they're not a war civilization. Oh, it's erupting right now. Oh, wow. Okay. There it is. Mega Colossal volcano erupts. Alarms BR volcano has erupted in one of the deadliest explosions known to mankind. 1 tile damaged, 2 population lost, 0 units killed, and 4 tiles gaining fertility here. Holy crap. The deadliest explosion in mankind. And we didn't even get to freaking see it. Okay, I take it back. The Mali are no longer a threat. That, I have to say, having your capital near a volcano like this is actually incredibly sucky. Because there's not much you can do to escape it. You can, of course, take the penalty, but the AI is not going to do it. The AI is going to always pretty much settle immediately. So they can't even take the penalty of moving away for a turn. So they are crippled. The Mali and Phoenicia are basically crippled because they settled next to volcanoes. It's good for us, but it's not good for them. Okay, well, I take that back. I'm not going to really focus on an army. I'm going to focus on just expanding as much as I can before the Mali can recover. Their population was destroyed, so we have pretty much a good chance of colonizing the land before they can. I want to establish this trade route before this volcano erupts again, because... Wait, did it erupt again, or is this just part of the same thing? What? Oh my god, no, it erupted again. A catastrophic volcanic eruption. 3 more tiles gained fertility. They're going to have a lot of food over here once it's done, but the devastation it's causing is just insane. You know what's funny? I think, had my trader not bugged out, I think we would have been able to see this. God damn it. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, we are just gonna skirt the outside of your civilization just to fog bust this area, see what's out here.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Alright, so we completed military tradition, which gives us a couple new policies, which I will not be grabbing. But it also grants flanking and support combat bonuses. Again, something that we're not going to really worry about right now. I don't know where these barbarians are. I mean, I didn't select barbarians to be off, right? I can't even check. I am on Prince difficulty, but that shouldn't really affect it. Alright, let's grab Early Empire. We did get that boosted last time? This time? This episode? I don't even remember which episode. Okay, ooh. What is that? There's a civilization up here. Let's go over here. Okay. Alright, so here is our settler. We can see the loyalty range is just about here, so we can't rush. I mean, we could, right? We could go right there. 1, 2, 3. That would grab us these tiles right here. And there's a lot of spice. That would kind of be worth it. It's very much out of the way, though. You know what? Let's kind of pump out 2 settlers in quick succession. So you know what? We will do this. We'll lock the warrior to go with it. Go over there. Okay. After this shrine, we will build another settler. Like I said, I do want to focus... Oh, come on. I did it again. Why does it let me do that? I kind of like Civilization V's production queue where you could just enable it and it would stay enabled so you wouldn't ruin your production. I mean, it doesn't ruin it because it didn't start yet. And I think it saves production, but regardless. We're going to do that. We are going to purchase a builder in, well, next turn. And we're going to need a campus after this settler. We can't wait any longer after that. Really? That's it? Yeah, I guess... Oh, it's a right there. That's fine. Put it... Ah, damn it. I said I wanted to build a builder. Next turn. Well, not anymore. Ancient Era ends in 4 turns. Okay. Oh, these Nazca lines look so cool. It looks weird in the Fog of War, but I knew they didn't look like that. This is actually really cool. We could just go ahead and trample them. I think there was a tourist. No. There was someone, I think it was an archaeologist actually, who went over and I think he was just studying the land, but he actually was trampling it as well. I'm not entirely sure what the story was, but someone inadvertently trampled and ruined a lot of the Nazca lines. Either by just looking at them. I don't think it was deliberate, but obviously humans are not deliberate in their destruction. In most cases. But we'd still cause a lot of it. Alright, let's go up here when we can. Meet that other civilization, which I don't even know who that is. We will see. It looks like Spain, but I know Spain's not like that color anymore. Right. Let's go this way. Oh, another volcano! We've found someone Kaya. In the Waitapalana Walla Mountains. Okay. You know what's interesting? Yeah, these are the Waiwash Walla Mountains. What is Walla? Is that mountain in a different language? I wonder if everything's named based on where... No, I guess not. Zagvia River kind of sounds Hungarian, and it's near Hungary, right? The Buk Mountains kind of sounds Hungarian. It's near Hungary. These ones have Walla, or it has weird like names, Waiwash Walla, or Waitapalana Walla. It sounds like it might be Incan. Also, this river, Chinchipe River, definitely is like a native kind of thing. Atlas Mountains, that's kind of Phoenician. The Beirut River, absolutely Phoenician. You know what? I think this isn't as random as I thought it was. The Sahara Desert north of the Mali, that's pretty accurate. The only thing that's not is the volcano, which sounds like it should be over near us. But I think it is a little bit regionally based, based on where the civilization is. Which is actually pretty cool. Yeah, this is the Raba River, which definitely sounds Hungarian as well. Not so many, like, Scandinavian named things. Besides this volcano, which I'm kind of disappointed with. Hanging gardens were built in Hungary. Okay. Let's go through the volcano zone. See if we can risk it to get to the other side. Also, we found... Oh, Canada!
Au nom du peuple canadien, bienvenue. Je suis le Premier Ministre Laurier.
Ah, yes. Perfect. It's Canada. On behalf of the people of Canada, welcome. I am Prime Minister Laurier. Very nice. I like well, I kind of like their colors. Their colors remind me a lot more of Spain than Canada, but it's alright, I guess. I do like the maple leaf as their flag that literally is Canada. So they got that right, but the colors, I think, need a little bit of work. Okay, so we're almost to our destination. I was settling the delicate arch.
May the forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
And we discovered archery, which gives us the Temple of Artemis World Wonder and archers.
Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell. And you can foresee the future, too.
And we discovered Early Empire, which gives us a couple new policies and open borders. Well, the ability to secure our borders and create open borders with other civilizations. Declare War of Retribution as well, which is used to declare a war on someone who's broken a promise. And we'll get into that, maybe, against the Mali. We'll actually go ahead and talk to them in a minute. Right. Actually, do we have anything good for policy changes? Reduces the cost of purchasing? Nope. And production towards settlers. Yeah, we could do that. Okay. We can rush up the currency. It's only 12 turns now. I kind of want sailing. I know we can't build any boats right away. We'd have to build a dock, but I kind of want it. It would take a while to get up to the harbor. Maybe we wait on that then. Yeah, let's just wait on that one. We can go into masonry though. It is boosted. I do want to go into bronze working, but sadly there haven't been any barbarians to kill, so we can't actually get that boost. I don't know where the hell they are. I didn't turn them off. I don't think I did. I'd have to go back and look at the footage, but I don't think I turned them off. I wouldn't want to. They provide most of the good early game kind of grinding of experience in combat and actually allowing you, or rather requiring you, to build a small standing army. But I guess not so much in this game. So it looks like, yeah, Cusco is settled on a volcano as well. What is with this? How common is it to settle near a volcano? I mean, 3 capitals out of the 8 that are in the game so far that I see are settled next to volcanoes. It's impressive. It's very impressive. This one's kind of outside. Well, actually, no. Yeah. It is technically in range of a lot of his tiles. Also next to that geothermal fissure, which I'm not sure what that exactly does. I know it provides stuff later on for power, maybe? But right now, I think it's just a flat bonus of science, and that's it. So, yeah. I think now we'll just jump straight into political philosophy. Each one's going to take the same amount of time, and I think I want to focus more so on our government than anything else. So, we will do that. Also, we are running low on amenities. Yeah. By how much? By 1. Well, the builder that we were going to grab a couple turns ago would have been nice for the freaking silk, but we'll do it as soon as possible. Keep moving out to the west. You know, besides these volcanic eruptions, we haven't really had any other major storm systems move in. Open borders. Well, this would have been nice to offer this to me and my trader a long time ago, Mansa. I don't know. You're going to give me gold. I think I'm going to have to accept. Can I bump it up a little bit more? I can. 14's good for me. So that gives us a little bit more to work with. And we've entered the classical era. And with that, a normal age. How normal, these eras. Oh, no. All right, yep, so kind of what I expected. The 2 nations that actually have been affected by volcanic eruptions have actually suffered quite a bit, and they are now in a dark age. It looks like Canada's in a dark age as well, but that's probably because they haven't, you know, really focused on producing that much maple syrup to keep them happy. They also haven't invented ice hockey. It's kind of hard, actually, to invent ice hockey when you're in the middle of, like, plains and deserts, but I'm sure they'll find a way. Okay. Let's see here. Well, we're not going to really be focusing so much on our profit. Oh, no one's really grabbed a What? The only person, or rather the only two civilizations that are working towards a religion is me and Canada. That's kind of crazy. I guess we'll just do free inquiry. So every time we get a bonus, or rather, Eureka, we get an error score for that, as well as an error score for constructing a building that provides science as a base. So anything inside of the campus district will give us an error score. I'm not sure how much is up here, but we'll keep going. This warrior, like I said, is way too far gone to come back easily, so might as well just keep him out here exploring. Let's go there to find a lot of words. Looks like we have a cool desert mountain over here, as well as geothermal fissures. There's a lot more over here. Need more housing? Okay, wait a minute. You're not offering me anything for this. Don't you? Really? That's very rude. You're not in any position to negotiate right now. Your city is destroyed. I don't even know why you want this. No. No. Yeah, it's a shame, but it doesn't matter to me. Yeah. The Grapevine Cross. Huh. Alright, so you actually have diplomatic favor. Diplomatic favor probably because you're the suzerain of Nazca, maybe? I think I'm going to do this. Maybe a little bit more money. How much are you willing to give me? Not that much. Okay. 16. Yeah, do it. You're way far away. I don't really care. Just give me the money. Right, so you must be the suzerain of Nazca. Yeah. Well, yes. Yeah, you are. You can actually build the Nazca lines. This is actually a very big desert over here. There's a lot of floodplains, too. Keep going. Same with you. Keep going. Kitukara, another Incan city. What is this? Stonehenge. Really? Okay. He's going to try to build Stonehenge. Good luck with that. Look at this terrain. It's been completely just vulcanized and glassed, basically. Oh, that's perfect. Our trader is actually almost to the city now. We're not safe until we leave the radius of the volcano, but we need to get this trade route established so we can go farther through his capital. Which, actually, there's nothing else down here, so it's really there's no point in doing so, but I just want the trade route now. I'm fixated on getting that done. And we've made it to our second city location, which is going to be next to the Delicate Arch, settling the city of Gothenburg. Very nice. And then you could just stay on alert. Governor, right. We could actually take Nazca away from Canada. I don't think I want to do that because I don't really need them. You know what? I am going to appoint Victor to Gothenburg. Only because I'm worried about the loyalty. It's just on the cusp of everybody else. So until we get the city established, I don't want it to fall. So we're going to establish him here to keep the loyalty up, because it's only +3, as well as provide more defense against neighboring attacks from barbarians, which there are none, but you know what I mean. So it's good. Okay, you're going to move north still. And we're going to purchase a builder, finally. Another one. We're going to go down to the Silk, and then I think what we're going to do is head kind of directly over to our second city. Your trader Marcus overheard that Molly, yeah, shut up, is expanding, adding the new settlement of Gao.
When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry.
And it looks like Canada has founded Catholicism. Oh, that's perfect. Wow. All right, what am I doing? I just lost track because I saw that Gao was actually falling. Masonry, right. Discovered masonry, which gives us ancient walls, the pyramids, battering rams, and allows harvesting of stone. But look at this fruitful little enterprise down here. You're going to be mine one day. So, if we go to the loyalty screen, we can see that it is going to be falling by 13.1 points per turn. Why did you think this was a good idea? Mansa, come on. That's going to fall, and I'm going to take it. I'm so gonna take it. Well, thank you. I mean, that makes it a little bit easier to colonize the surrounding area. It's not in the right location, I think. I wanted it on this side of the river, just so I could maybe reach something down here. But we can also put another city out this way, if we want to. So Gao is in proximity to the marble, to the horses, to the spices, the cattle up there, the 2 gypsum, and the copper. So actually, it isn't a good location. We might just keep it, obviously. And then just say screw it to this area down here. I don't know, we'll see. We'll definitely see. It's going to take a while for that to actually fall first, though, so let's not get our hopes up. Anything could happen in between then. And let's move you there. Right. Come down to the plantation quickly. We need the amenities. And that's going to be it. So thank you all for watching. In the next episode, we should hopefully settle our 3rd city and maybe see the fall of Gao. We'll have to keep a close eye on that. It also looks like Inca have put an encampment on their southeastern border in preparation of something, maybe? I don't know. But we'll have to see in the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.